Hello everyone, myself Dr. Aparna Vaidya. I am a homeopathy practitioner as well as I am a counselor. Today I am here with you to discuss on the topic how to maintain physical and mental health. I will be giving you some inputs which you can apply in your daily life to get good health. So let us start the discussion. So what is health? Health is a complete state of physical, mental, and social well-being. Today we are discussing only about physical and mental well-being. So, when we say that person is physically healthy, is the one whose all functions, all bodily functions and processes working at their peak. Physical fitness is very important to reduce the risk of getting any disease. For physical fitness, you always require good exercise, then healthy diet, then adequate rest. They all three contribute to good physical health. So we should always take care of our physical body. Then what is mental health? Mental health is the patient, the one who is mentally healthy. When we say that the person is mentally healthy, is the one who is aware of his own thoughts, his feelings, and his behavior. The person has learned healthy ways to cope up with the stress and anxiety, which are a daily part of our normal life. We cannot separate the mind and the body from one another. Whatever happens at the physiological level affects the mind and vice versa. Mind and body, they are interlinked with each other. Our body reacts or responds to the way we think, we feel, and we act. See, when we are stressed or are anxious, our body tells us that something is not going right. Then we might develop hypertension, ulcer, palpitation, then excessive perspiration, headache, angina, and so on. So, we should always take care of our physical health as well as mental health. So, how to maintain physical health and mental health? Let us start. The first, drinks lots of water. That is very important for our body because it flushes out the toxins and it is very helpful to relieve pains and aching. Second, never underestimate the importance of sleep. At least 5 to 6 hours of sleep. Again, it is very important for our body to heal and to recharge. It also increases our energy level. Third, eat for nourishment. Always eat wisely. Eat healthy, nutritious, and delicious. Fourth, always try to make out time for exercise. Any type of exercise, aerobic, anaerobic. Exercise is very important for our physical health also as well as for our mental health also. Physical health, as all of you know, that it strengthens our muscles. In mental health, after doing physical exercise, our body releases happy hormones, which are mood elevator. So always half an hour of exercise is very important. Then always try to balance between your work and your life. Always try to maintain a positive balance between your work pressure and life balance because what it does, it reduces your stress and gives you satisfaction. Then make out time for relaxation. Any type of activity. You can do yoga, you can do meditation, you can go for walking, you can do jogging, reading a book. Any type of activity which make you relaxed is very important. So always make out time for relaxation. Then very important, develop resilience. Resilience is the ability to mentally or emotionally cope up with any crisis. So, resilience is very important in each and every part of our life. Resilience can be learned through many strategies. Accepting the change, accepting yourself, social support, and positive view towards any incidents will make you more resilient. So, always try to be resilient, be flexible, be adaptive to the changes. It will helpful for you throughout your life. Then, always be kind to the others. It is not good for them, but it is for ourselves. It will give you tremendous satisfaction. So be kind to the others. And have a good laugh. Laugh is the best antidote to reduce any stress, physical stress as well as mental stress. So have a good laugh. Then always learn to express gratitude. Yes, always grateful for what you have, because this automatically reduces your stress level. So it is very important. Always be grateful for what you have. Then always express your feelings in appropriate ways. It is okay, absolutely okay, if you are not very comfortable with your loved one or something is bothering you. Just express him or her. If you can't express it with a counselor. But don't keep anything in your mind, because it will make you anxious and depressed. So express your feelings in appropriate way is very important. Be assertive. Always make yourself first priority when you are anxious or when you are depressed. Again, and next one. Try to learn something new. What will it will do? It will make you more confident. It will boost your self-esteem. So always try to learn new things. And age should not be criteria for learning any new things. Then last but not the least, never procrastinate anything. Yes, त्याला आपण मराठीतून म्हणतो चाल ढकल करायची नाही. Self control, self motivation, and clear goal will help to reduce your procrastination. So always try to make clear goal. Always have self control over yourself. Always motivate yourself. These are very few but very important tips which will make your life healthy. So, always summarize, eat wisely, have a good laugh, then exercise is very important. Always try to read one good book. Be positive over yourself. Your self-talk should be positive over yourself. Then always go for a silence, at least for 7 to 8 minutes. That means meditation. Always try to do meditation. These are very important keys to make our life healthy. I wish you happy, healthy life. Thank you.